Many thanks for joining us. This is English News Time from Oromia Broadcasting Network OBN. I'm Ulkawandamu by heading the news for you. Stay with us. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed traveled to Japan to attend the 7th Tokyo International Conference on African Development. After concluding his two-day official visit to South Korea, the Premier traveled to Japan to attend the conference. The meeting will be held 28th to 30th August 2019 in Yokohama under the theme Advancing Africa's Development Through People, Technology and Innovation. Began in 1993 to promote Africa's development, the Tokyo International Conference on African Development has over the years grown into a major global and multilateral forum for mobilizing and sustaining international support for Africa's development. Ethiopia's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Gedouan Dargacho, is participating at the ministerial session of the 7th Tokyo International Conference on Development of Africa. The meeting is underway deliberating on the draft Yokohama Declaration, which is expected to be adopted by heads of states meeting August 28 to 30, 2019. The 7th Tokyo International Conference on African Development Summit will be held 28 to 30 August 2019 under the theme Advancing Africa's Development Through People, Technology and Innovation. Ministry of Science and Higher Education announced that it is working with Science and Higher Education Advisory Council to ensure quality education. The council has held its second conference in Finfinne City. Fakado Braham explains.
Advisory Council of Ministry of Science and Higher Education was established in December 2018 by including domestic and foreign scholars. The council has held its second conference in Finfinne City. State Minister of Science and Higher Education Dr. Samuel Kifle on the event said the council is established aiming at ensuring quality of education through supporting the ministry. The council is advising our ministry regarding to ensure education quality. In the past 9 months, we have got many inputs from it. Not only this, they have been supporting our universities by their professions. So our universities have been getting good lessons from them. It is said that the council has been strictly working on education quality, leadership, administration, and other 9 major areas. Participants of the discussion for their part noted that they are ready to support the ministry by their knowledge and experiences. The council included scholars who have been living inside and outside of the country, who are very experienced. We have been participating voluntarily, so we are providing the ministry inputs for its policy and strategy. On the conference, Ministry of Science and Higher Education has presented its 5-year action plan, which will be implemented from 2019 to 2025. The participants said that the plan is very important to solve problems higher education institutions and technical and vocational education training centers are facing.
Representative of Oromo and Benishangul Gumuz regions held discussion ways of strengthening the two regions' people-to-people relations.
Oromo Benishangul Peace Conference, which participates residents of West and East Walaga zones of Oromia and Kamashi zones of Benishangul Gumuz regional estates, has been held in Kamashi town. Participants of the conference witnessed that the two people have been living together in peace and love for many years. We are living in love with our Oromo brothers. Even we have some values in common. There was no hostility among us. For a long period of time, Oromo and Benishangul Gumuz people were lived in unity, but recently some selfish individuals create conflict between us. Participants further stress that without revenging one another, the two regions' people should work for communal success. We all should be concerned about our area's issue. Beyond that, we have to work on our youth. The Ethiopian Catholic Church representative, Priest Iskender Kabeda, urged the religion institutions to mainly work on peaceful coexistence of the people. Chief Administrator of West Walaga Zone, Elias Ummata, on the event underscored that the Oromo and Benishangul Gumuz people have been living together and never separate each other. We are the market for one another. We are economy and development. We can't live without one another. Chief Administrator of Kamashi Zone, for his part, noted that the undergoing peace conference between the two people have enormous role in bringing them together. We have to strengthen our unity than before. So, in order to succeed, the government employee and people of the two regions should contribute their part.
Lecturer of Dundee University of Scotland, Dr. Debelatisfai, noted all professionals should engage in citizenship service to benefit the public at large. Fikado Brown reports.
Dr. Debelatisfai is a lecturer of computer science in Dundee University of Scotland. In an exclusive interview with OBN, he said that participating in citizenship service is very important for a country's development, adding he's engaging in providing ICT infrastructure for Oromia boarding school.
I'm here to provide ICT infrastructure, which includes network facilities, smart screens, and computer software, which actually allows the school to register students all the way through preparing student cards, rosters, and transcripts. So basically, it's automating the business process in the school completely to convert it to a digital form.
Dr. Debela noted that he's developing software which can benefit especially Oromo people.
I'm part of the community and I grew up here. I spend most of my time here, so I want to contribute back to my society. Even before this project, we were developing softwares like spell checkers, grammar checkers, and a large encyclopedic dictionary of Afan Oromo. And there is a company called East African Media Corporation, and under which there is a project called Grand Afan Oromo Project, which you might have heard before. So in that project, we aim to develop softwares and resources which benefits Oromo at large.
He underscored that the government should use knowledge and the support of Oromo diaspora properly in order to empower the citizens with technology.
The country has its human power, which are scattered all over the world, starting from Australia all the way to Canada. So there are small communities which are willing to support and contribute to their society, and what I suggest is to open for the government to open their eyes and see on how to exploit those resources. And there are several instances where these people will come to provide their support, and you sometimes hear they kind of complain because there is no open door or a reception where you can kind of provide your support. So I suggest to have consciousness about this, to kind of hunt down professionals existing all over the world.
He also called on citizens to contribute their share in the country's development.
For everyone to contribute to their society, which doesn't mean that everyone has to be a politician or an activist. You can contribute to your country without being a politician or without being an activist, by involving in activities which requires your professionalism. So what I say to the youth and to the elders is contribute back to your society, not just by involving the politics, but in other fields as well.
General Wakogutu Foundation disclosed that it is working to benefit the public at large. The foundation has launched technology supported by mobile phone to enable public access health and agriculture-led information. Here is the report. General Wakogutu Foundation has been working on agriculture development and pastoralism activities. The foundation has launched a mobile-enabled agriculture information. Wife of General Wakogutu, Halima Ali, on the occasion said efforts will be needed to develop the foundation and make the Oromo people to be benefited from.
The foundation can play its own role for the development of the agriculture sector and to benefit our public. It should benefit the public at large more than this.
Son of General Wakogutu, Abdul Rashid Wako, said the foundation will help the farmers so as to increase their productivity.
The technology is new by itself in its kind for the country, so it will play its part in developing the life of our farmers.
Coordinator of programs with the foundation, Yaqub Ahmed, had the following to say about the technology.
Still now, more than 130,000 individuals have called and get information about their productivity. They are also shared as their happiness over the technology.
Some participants of the program also witnessed the importance of the new technology for the farmers.
Everyone can access the information being remaining at this home. This is amazing technology that can help our farmers in different ways.
According to the information from the foundation, for the project launched for 5 years, the government of Germany has donated €2 million. Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Christina Freeland, has announced that it can really provide a $1 million in funding to support the 2020 elections in Ethiopia. The funding will be drawn from $10 million Promoting and Protecting Democracy Fund, which Minister Freeland announced during the Global Conference for Media Freedom in London, United Kingdom, UK in July 2019. She said Canada's support for this project will help Ethiopia's electoral management body increase its capacity in areas such as voter registration and post-electoral support, put in place transparency measures by establishing appropriate dispute resolution system, and build trust with the electoral, including through voter education. The project will have a special focus on ensuring the inclusive participation in the electoral process of women, youth and ethnic groups in all regions of the country. In abroad news, the Group of 7 Nations pledged tens of millions of dollars to help fight raging wildfires in the Amazon protected its rainforest. Even in Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro accused rich countries to treating the region like a colony. The international pledge at G7 in summit for France included US $20 million from the group, as well as a separate $12